Let me see you shake some. I hit one.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think, yo, it's unfortunate. I think 6ix9ine got some type of talent, but 6ix9ine has digged himself down to a hole so so deep that no matter how good the music that he drops is, he's not gonna get no type of industry support. He's not gonna get put into no algorithm in YouTube. He's not getting put into no playlisting by any of these DSPs. It is what it is, and I would have thought that 6ix9ine would have definitely figured out how to make money other than rapping. Because when he came home and he was talking the way he was talking, I was like, man, listen, 6ix9ine gotta be more than paid except for the rest of his life, where he might not need to make another dollar from music. Because the way he came out of jail talking with his chest out, you know what I'm saying? Like basically trying to expose everybody. Desiree Perez, which is what is she? She works for Jay-Z now, right? She's like one of the big head honchos over there for Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? He tried to expose Snoop Dogg, saying that Snoop Dogg has some paperwork. You know what I mean? Like, yo, listen, 6ix9ine put himself in a hole where no matter how good the music is, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. And now it's to the point where 6ix9ine has dug himself down to a hole where he has the IRS coming after him for millions of dollars, dozens of lawsuits on him right now that he ain't take care of. One of the latest lawsuits, one of the judge just like they ruled in the woman's favor. That woman that he okay, so I'll explain a little bit to you guys. 6ix9ine a couple years ago, he was performing out in a club in Miami, and he decided to throw his microphone, from what I'm understanding. And when he threw it, I guess I don't think he meant to hit the woman. I guess he was probably raging out or something. He threw the microphone. The microphone ended up hitting a woman across the face. It cut the woman's face half open. And what ended up happening is that she sued. 6ix9ine never responded, never did anything about it, and the judge ruled in her favor. And supposedly the judge ruled that she was gonna get $10 million. And the woman supposedly was already trying to seek ways of how she can get her $10 million. But when they went to go find out, her lawyer looked it, because if you guys don't know, when you get a lawyer, you're like trying to get somebody's assets. You can see how much money they have in their bank account. You can see what they own, that they have under their name. And when they went to go look at 6ix9ine's assets, there wasn't any type of way that they could have pulled a dollar out of him. Because from what I heard, even the house that he owns that's in Florida is in the hole for like $1 million, because he pulled the loan out on the house and he supposedly ain't even paying that, according to Steve Will Do It. At least Steve Will Do It has been exposing 6ix9ine to the full extent. I don't know if you guys seen the Steve Will Do It videos, but Steve Will Do It has been going in on that boy 6ix9ine. He's been going in on him. I ain't gonna lie to you. He even took his baby mama out to I believe he took her out to Disney somewhere. I'll show you guys. Let's see here. I'll show you guys real quick. Yo, if you guys are in here, please hit that like button, man. We talking about 6ix9ine. Does he have a return? Can he make a return back into the music? You know what I mean? What you guys think? You know, like if he's getting any type of plays right now, it has to be from his fan base. Like, who else is playing his music? He ain't getting put into no type of algorithm. You know what I mean? Steve Will Do It takes 6ix9ine girl to, hold on, to Disney, I think it was. Yeah, I think it's around. I made a video on it too. You guys can go check it out. But anyway, and like, just like I've been on, you know what I mean? Like, and yo, Steve was friends, like they were buddy.
That's what happened. He was like, bro. He told the company, I need $2 million up front so I can buy a content house. Damn, and they believed him, dude. The guy's an idiot. That's kind of what that's like the simplified version,
like the most simple version for sure.
And then the company didn't trust him, and so I signed for it. But it's like, dude, if you're like a good friend signs something for you to do something for an hour a week, it's like, I thought it was, I didn't think I'd get from.
So he got caught up on the $2 million himself, basically.
Yeah, ran with 2 M's, but it was also like them fucking up the relationship and shit. So it's more than just like the $2 million.
No, yeah, that's not.
All right, so that's Steve will do it talking on the $2 million that 6ix9ine took from Rumble, and Steve will do it signed off on that $2 million, insuring the money, because Rumble was like, listen, man, we're not giving 6ix9ine $1, man. This guy is just known for scamming everybody. You know what I mean? And Steve will do it, being the nice guy that he is. He said, oh, he's my friend. He's going to do what he has to do, and he'll pay you guys back. And what ended up happening is that, you know, that boy 6ix9ine ended up taking the money from Rumble, and he never produced any type of content. I think maybe he went live once or twice, and that was it. And it was like a $2 million deal, and all 6ix9ine had to do was stream once a week for 1 hour for like a year. Imagine that. That's how easy it was. That man was literally going to be making tens of thousands of dollars for every single stream. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. That boy 6ix9ine has burnt every single bridge, and it's not looking good for him at this point. I see what he's doing. He's trying to come back out and try to make some music and trying to see if something sticks so he can cash out and probably catch up on some of his debts. But it seems to me that he's too far gone now, and there's no coming back for him in the music industry. And the only things that he has left now are his partnerships with the vape company, which is Dummy Vapes, which is owned by TP. I forget the guy's name. Neil. He has a partnership with some guy named Neil out there in Miami, and the partnership is with a company that's called Dummy Vapes, where 6ix9ine is basically promoting these dummy vapes. And I don't know how much money he's making off of that, but hey, man, listen, I don't think it's much. If you ask me, I don't think it's a whole lot of money that he's making out of that. So, hey, listen, man, if nothing sticks in the music game, I don't know what we're gonna know about 6ix9ine. I think it's gonna be raps for that shit. You know what I mean? But y'all let me know, man. Will 6ix9ine make a comeback? Will he make a comeback? What y'all think?